Welcome for John Mathematical India, and we are completing the chapter which is trigonometrical ratio, and we are on the 17th question of uh, this chapter, trigonometrical ratio. So it is given to us that cosec A is equals to root 2. So we can also write it like root 2 divided by 1. So the formula of cosec theta is hypotenuse divided by height. So hypotenuse will be root 2. We will get the values as x, so hypotenuse will be root 2 and height will be x. So hypotenuse square is equals to height square plus base square. So hypotenuse is root 2, x root 2. This x will not be written here, this will be written here, which will be whole square, which is equals to height x square plus base will remain as base only. So this will become 2x square, this will become x square plus base square. Now this x square will be transferred to that side, it will become negative x square. So now it will become x square, which will be equal to b square. Both the values will get rooted and the value of b will become as x. So now we have found the values of base, height and hypotenuse. So now we will find the value of sine A. Sine A is height divided by hypotenuse. So height is x and height is x and hypotenuse is root x root 2. So this will become 1 divided by root 2. And cot A is base divided by height. So it will become x divided by x. This will be cancelled and it will become 1. Tan A will also be equal to 1 only, as the values of height and base are equal. And the value of cos will become base divided by hypotenuse. These both will be cancelled and it will become as 1 to 2. So now we will substitute our values. 2 multiplied by sine squared A, which is 1 divided by root 2 whole square plus 3 multiplied by 1. As cot A's value is 1 and 1 square is 1 only, and tan A is 1 and 1 square is 1 only, and cos squared A, which is 1 divided by root 2, will be squared. Now 2 multiplied by 1 divided by 2 plus 3 divided by 1 minus 1 divided by root 2 whole square will become 1 divided by 2. So 2 will be cancelled by 2. So it will become 1 plus 3 divided by 1 minus half. So 1 minus half will become half only. So it will become 4 divided by 1 divided by 2. So this will become 4 multiplied by 2 divided by 1. So our answer for this question is 8. Now we are moving to our next question. So our next question will state that the diagonals AC and BD of a rhombus AB meet at O. So we will first make a rhombus. Meet at O. So there are two diagonals, which is diagonal BD and diagonal AC. And these both the diagonals meet at O. So now if AC is equals to 8 centimeters and BD is equals to 6 centimeters, find sine angle OCD. The sine angle OCD is this angle. So before doing the question, there are some properties of rhombus. So the first property is diagonal bisections. second property is they bisect at right angles. Which means that first property means that diagonal bisect each other means that AO will be equal to OC because these the diagonals are bisector of each other. So AC is equals to half AO is equals to half of AC. AO is equals to half of AC. And AO will be equal to OC because this line BD is bisecting the line AC and the line AC is bisecting the line BD. And the second property is they bisect at right angles, which means that this angle, this angle, this angle, and this angle. All the angles are 90 degrees. So first, it is given to us that we have to find side angle OCD. So first we will find the side OC and OD. So OC is half of AC, which will become half divided by 8. Half multiplied by 8, which will become 4 centimeter. And OD will be equal to half of BD. So it will become half multiplied by 6. So it will become 3 centimeter. Now we will find the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is the side which is in front of the 90 degree. So this line DC is in front of the 90 degree. This is the 90 degree. So it is in front of the 90 degree. So DC is the hypotenuse. DC is the hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras theorem, height hypotenuse square will be equal to height square plus base square. Now height and base will not matter. We will take anything 4 and 3. So hypotenuse square will be equal to 4 square plus 3 square. So it will become height square. Hypotenuse square is equals to 4 square is 16 and 3 square is 9. Hypotenuse square will become 25. And if both the values are rooted, hypotenuse will be equal to 20. Will be equal to 5. Now we have found the value of DC as 5. DC is equals to 5 centimeter. 5 centimeter. So for finding sine angle OCD, the formula of sine angle OCD is height divided by hypotenuse. But in this case, the base of the triangle will be OC as the biggest line is this, so it will be hypotenuse. It will be hypotenuse, but the angle which is touching the small line, it will become the base, and the line which is in front of this angle will become height. So height is OD and hypotenuse is DC. So OD is 3 centimeter and DC is we have just now found which is 5 centimeter. So it is 3 divided by 5 centimeter. So we have found the value of sine angle OCD. This is the answer to the question. So tan theta is equals to 5 divided by 12. So we have to find the value of cos theta plus sin theta and cos theta minus sin theta. So as solution, as tan theta is equals to 5 divided by 12, the formula of tan theta is height divided by base. So we can let the values as x. So the value of height will become 5x and base will become 12x. Let the values bx. We can write the same here also. H is equals to 5x. H is height. B is base. B is equals to 12x. Now hypotenuse, by Pythagoras theorem we will find the hypotenuse. So by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to height square plus base square. So hypotenuse square is equals to 5x whole square plus 12x whole square. 5x whole square is 25x square. 12x whole square is 144x square. And if we add both these, so it will become 169x square. And 169x square is the perfect square of 13x. So if both the values will get rooted, so we have found the value of hypotenuse as 13x. Now we will find cos theta and sin theta. So first we will find cos theta. Cos theta is base divided by hypotenuse. So base is 12x and hypotenuse is 13x. So we have found the value of cos theta as 12 divided by 13. And the value of sin theta we will find here. Sin theta's formula is height divided by hypotenuse. So height is 5x, hypotenuse is 13x, x and x will get cancelled and we will get our value of sin theta as 5 divided by 13. Now we will substitute these values into our this equation. Cos theta is 12 divided by 13, 12 divided by 13 plus sin theta is 5 divided by 13, 5 divided by 13 divided by cos theta is 12 divided by 13 minus 5 divided by 13, which is sin theta. So now 12 plus 5, it will become 17 divided by 13 and 12 minus 5, it will become 7 divided by 13. Now in order to solve these fractions, we can write this whole as 17 divided by 13 divided by and writing in a fraction. These both conditions are same, so we can write here divided by. This is the form. This is the sign of division. 7 divided by 13. 17 divided by 13 divided by 7 divided by 13 can also be written as 7 divided by 13 divided by 17 divided by 13 divided by 7 divided by 13. So in order to solve this, we will change this division sign into multiplication and this 13 would be sent up. So it will become this. Our fraction will become this and 13 will get cancelled and we will get our value as 17 divided by 7 for this equation. So we have found the value of this equation, which is cos theta plus sin theta divided by cos theta minus sin theta as 17 divided by 7. Now we are moving to our next question. So this is our next question, which is given to us. 5 cos a minus 12 sin a is equals to 0 and we have to find the value of sin a plus cos a divided by 2 cos a minus sin a. So we will write solution. As this equation is given to us that 5 cos a minus 12 sin a is equals to 0, we can write it as 5 cos a is equals to 12 sin a. By transferring this negative 12 sin a to that side and it will become positive 12 sin a, and we will transfer this 12 to this side in the next step, which will become 5 divided by 12, and this cos a to this side, which will become sin a divided by cos a. As these both are in multiplication with each other, if they are sent to the other sides, it will become in division to each other, to the signs which are to the things which are outside equal to. So there is a formula that sin theta divided by cos theta is equals to tan theta. So 5 divided by 12 will be equal to tan theta. tan A. We can write it as tan A because the things are given to us in tan A, in the A variable only. So tan A is 5 divided by 12, and the formula of tan A is height divided by base. So we will let the values be x. We will let the values be x. So height will be 5x and base will be 12x. Now, as we have found height and base, we will find the hypotenuse by Pythagoras theorem. So by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to height square plus base square. We will write it here somewhere. Hypotenuse square is equals to height square plus base square. So we will write here hypotenuse square is equals to height is 5x and base is 12x. Height 5x, which will be whole squared, and base is 12x, which will be whole squared. Hypotenuse square, 5x whole square is 25x square, 12x whole square is 144x square, and now hypotenuse square will become 169x square, which is a perfect square of 13x. So both the values will get rooted, and we will get the value of hypotenuse as 13x. Now we will find sine A plus sine A and cos A. So sine A will be height divided by hypotenuse, and height is given to us 5x and hypotenuse is 13x. So it will become 5 divided by 13, and cos A will be equal to base divided by hypotenuse. So base is our 12x divided by 13x. X and x will get cancelled, and we will get our value as 12 divided by 30. Now we will substitute these values to our equation, to our question given to us, and we will solve this. So sine A is 5 divided by 13. 5 divided by 13 plus cos A is 12 divided by 13 divided by 2 multiplied by cos A. So 2 multiplied by 12 divided by 13 minus sine A, which is 5 divided by 13. Now, as these are like fractions, in the like fractions only the numerator are added. So 12 plus 5 will become 17 divided by 13 divided by 24. 12 multiplied by 2 divided by 13 minus 5 divided by 13. So it will become 17 divided by 13 divided by 24 minus 5, 19 divided by 13. Now we can write this as 17 divided by 13 divided by 19 divided by 13. And in order to change this division, we can write it like, we will do our next step here. So for eliminating the division, this division side, we can write it as multiplication and swap the values of this fraction. So it will become 13 divided by 19. 13 will be cancelled by this, and we will get our value as 17 divided by 19. So this is our answer to our question number 20, and this is our last answer. So thank you for watching our video, and please like and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for watching more exciting videos.